third time attacked one +4 in the Black Key with our hardcore Barbarian on normal difficulty. We just got cut off from broadcasting again, so let's pick up where we left off and get on with it.
They should have run when they had the chance.
I can't. Still recharging.
Lovey, were you just talking to me or Daddy? Sean, were you just talking to me or Daddy? Yeah, I thought you have to ask earlier, son. Not at 9:30 at night. You have to ask earlier, not at 9:30 at night.
I always try to ask you if you're always on the phone call, or you always have to do something else. You're always on work, Mom. I can't ask you when you're on work. And every once in a while you say, like, the only best time I can play games with you is at nighttime.
Oh, we found it. Search for the weapons. Bada bing, bada boom. Excellent. Find the crypt of the skeleton king.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leon.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
We had just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the king of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn! To the death! good. Choice.
A fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
Need more time.
You will never defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
I won't do that. No way. cannot stand before me. Ah, the crater. It was you that fell from the sky? You are the source of all this destruction, and yet I sense no evil about you.
I am. I remember falling.
Then who are you? Why are you here?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
I will take you to see Deckard Cain. He knows much.
Return to Tristram.
I have journeyed far to find that the fallen star was only a man. Who is he? And why has he come? He remembers nothing. Perhaps Cain can tell us what the stranger cannot. This is what fell from the sky.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Quest complete. Yeah.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
I will hunt the goatmen. The sword will be in their midst.
Sword of the stranger. Go to the fields of misery. We have a new quest complete. Let's see. 32 strength, 36 vitality, 47 life per second, 16 experience per kill. The damage of the next overpower is increased by 46% for each enemy hit. Max 20 enemies. That means we have to use overpower. So let's look at our skills and make sure we have overpower on. We do. Okay, so we have to stick with overpower as long as we're wearing this belt. So do our follower anything better? Good. So it's cute. That's awesome. 3 to 6 damage, 16 vitality, 20 life per hit, 10% chance to freeze on hit, level requirement is 1. Take it. See down here then. They're all about even. Just 50% higher damage on hit, reduces all resource costs by 5. Let's reduce our resource costs. Let's see. What, baby? Hi. Yeah. Auntie Mama right here. Yeah, baby. What? What? Silly boy. I love how my nephew calls me Mama. It's so cute.
I can hardly believe it, but the falling star is a man. When Uncle Deckard realized this, he was crushed. I know he was hoping for something more miraculous.
You could ask the one who did it, you know. She's right over there. And give up my artistic license? Never.
Let's see. Rampaging Khazra, dark strangers appearing after a mysterious fire in the sky. Oh, and miscellaneous tomfoolery. Just another happy day in New Tristram. So, what you having today?
Not only saved Kane, but got our blacksmith back to work. Well done!
That Templar you brought to town may seem grim to most, but I think he's hiding a good heart.
I don't know what would have happened to this town without Deckard Cain.
I guess she has nothing to say, huh?
I hear you are going to the fields. It was a place of great beauty before the dirty Khazra fouled it with their presence.
Prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. They devoted themselves fully to the destruction of the demon lords and left behind valuable tomes and teachings.
How did you become the last of the Horadrim?
My ancestor was the leader of the Horadrim, Jared Cain. When the Horadrim died out, their tomes stayed in my family. I was thrilled by tales of the Horadrim as a little boy, but it wasn't until I returned to them as an adult that I realized they contained deeper truths. Tyrael is the angel of justice. He has been helping mankind for generations, though he is forbidden to do so in any direct manner. Long ago, the high heavens and the burning hells made a pact as a result of the Sin War that they would not interfere in our world.
The demons have broken this pact. Why does Tyrael do nothing?
The Angiris Council, the archangels that lead heaven, almost destroyed our world once to keep the demons from spreading their corruption upon it. If Tyrael were to act directly, it would alert the Council to the demons' activities here and imperil us all.
You have no other memories?
Only that there were surges of light and a kind of pain.
How do you fare now?
The emptiness gnaws at me. It is a constant frustration.
Stay strong. The sword cannot be far.
I've dug up. I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
What was once one shall become four. Though the three shall become one, never again will the four be whole.
I spoke with that strange man next to Deckard Cain. It's odd. He doesn't look that old, but if you look at his eyes, I'd swear you can see the centuries looking back at you.
I have some new items that... My goods are without equal. I've collected them from all parts of this world. Did you see that stranger next to old Cain? I was listening to him talk. I bet he comes from Westmarch.
Oh, really? So people from there usually travel by falling star? Use your head. If he's from Westmarch, I'm Empress of Chaldeum.
Do not question the path you are on. It will lead you through things that will try your very soul. But you'll always have me to talk to.
Is that meant to comfort me?
You pretend you are a rock, but I know the softness you don't want anyone to see.
I don't like what's going on around here. Too many new faces. The dead rising from their graves were no picnic, but at least they kept the strangers away.
Hey, come over here. I've got some new things you really need to see.
I'll take that. I'll take that. say, you know?
The attacks may be slowing down, but this town is done, and you know it. If we leave together, we might make it to war them.
What we'll make is sport for the Khazra. I'll stay here behind the gates, thank you.
I will use this.
I hope so. I just spent my money on it. Now, before we leave, let's...
So this is how it ends? They dragged my cart from the road, but for what? I can't get it repaired. Might as well dig a hole and die in it.
And then you would rise as a shambling corpse and find my blade buried in your skull. You still live. Make the best of it.
Did you know that Leah has traveled a better part of this world? She's even been to Chaldeum. But I bet you've seen things that would shock even her.
Alright, my little kittens. We will call this one an end. And we will be back with Act 1, Quest 5, Sword of the Stranger. Bye-bye. Keep those mittens, my little kitten. And we will see